Hey, what is up? Good afternoon, Cash Livers. I am your host, Natalie Reina, and what a pleasure it is to see all your bright and shining faces here for this Thursday afternoon game. Happy Thursday, folks. Now, August 25th, a very special day. You may not have heard, it's National Kiss and Make Up Day. Yes, today is the day we're supposed to let go of our grudges, let bygones be bygones, and forgive the people around us. So I feel like now's a really good time to tell you, Danny, no one broke into the studio and stole your scooter. I was driving it out for a joyride, and I tell you, that car came out of nowhere. I can't tell you how good it feels to get that off my chest, you know? Love you, pal. Anyway, for those of you who came to play Cash Live, here's how the game works. We're going to give you 2 cards. So those are your whole cards. And then we're all going to check out a flop together. After that, you, my friend, have a decision. If you're looking at the flop and it lines up with the cards in your hands, you know what? Go ahead. Swipe right. Go all in. Live a little. However, you know, if you're looking at the flop and there's nothing there for you, don't worry. You can always swipe left and use a fold. Here in Cash Live, we give you 3 folds to use in the first 6 preliminary rounds. Then, when those 6 rounds are done, the players have earned the top 5 chip stacks. They'll get to sit and play at what we call the final table. And it's there that they'll battle it out for some big old cash prizes and for the title of Cash Live Champion. Now, players, as well, something special about Thursdays, you're 3-handed. Yes, every single round you will have just 2 opponents to feud against. Don't be too hard on them today, but every single round we won't be adding on more players. You just got to worry about 2 people sitting at your table. Did you get all that? Fantastic, because this Thursday afternoon game of Cash Live starts right now. Welcome, my friends, to today's game. Sitting with me here, I've got Brody, Venus, and Lenny at my feature table. Friends, let's dive right into it. Let's check out your first flop of the Thursday. The flop is the 2 of diamonds, the 10 of clubs, and the queen of spades. All right, friends, take another good look at your cards. Take a look at your whole cards because it is decision time. Swipe right if you want to go all in. Swipe left if you do want to use one of the 3 folds we gave you. As well, if you are new to the game, you'll notice if you get eliminated in rounds 1 through 3, you are re-entered into the tournament. That's because we've given you a rebuy. You are re-entered just with less chips. Hey, decisions are in. Let's check out that turn card. The turn card is the 2 of spades. All right, the board has paired on the turn, but did it help you? Let's go to the river. The river card is the ace of spades. The motorhead lands on the river, maybe giving you a flush. Let's go over to the results page. Let's see how y'all did in round 1. The high hand went to Trina 420 with 4 of a kind 2s. Gino also got that hand. Our chip leader is Missy 420 with 60,000 chips, amongst others. We're moving on into round number 2. Maybe you had to use that rebuy I told you so much about. Let's dive into your second flop. The flop is the 10 of hearts, the 2 of hearts, and the jack of diamonds. All right, folks, you know what to do. Make some decisions. Sitting at my round 2 feature table today, I have the pleasure of introducing you to Unlucky MF, to Tom Skinny, and to Mark and Nadal. Oh, I love it when players play together. So in the spirit of Kiss and Makeup Day. Hey, decisions are in. Let's go to the turn card. The turn card is the 10 of spades. Hey, the board pairs again on the turn, but did it give you trips? Maybe quads? Let's go to the river. The river card is the 4 of diamonds, and that'll do it for round number 2. How did you do in round number 2? Hey, let's head on over to the results page and find out, shall we? The high hand for round 2 went to Amy with 2 Ys with 4 of a kind 10s. Hey, the dimes came through for you. Our chip leader is Jackson MP with 142,000 chips. 1,365 of you carry on into round number 3. Let's check out another flop. The flop is the queen of diamonds, the 4 of diamonds, and the 10 of hearts. All right, folks, let's see some decisions. Swipe right and go all in. Swipe left to use a fold. Sorry, what? Danny's going to be late for his game today? Why? Yeah, it is a long walk. Decisions are in. Let's go to your turn card. The turn card is the 9 of clubs. Hey, the Jack King gives you the nut straight. Let's go to the river. The river card is, oh, the King of Hearts. The nut straight just got higher. Let's go over to the results page and let's see how y'all did in round number 3. The high hand for round 3 went to slabs with the ace high straight. There it is, the Broadway straight. Mouse 89 and Rasco also got that. Our chip leader is Mr. Poker with 230,000 chips. 1,267 of you move on into round 4. Let's check out another flop. The flop is the Jack of Hearts, the Ace of Diamonds, and the Ace of Spades. All right, folks, make your decisions, keeping in mind that rebuys are done. From now on, if you are eliminated, you are out of the tournament. But no worries, stick around, watch the final table, pick a player to cheer for in the spirit of goodwill. Good tidings? I don't know. Decisions are in. Let's go to your turn card. The turn card is the 3 of Hearts. Okay, maybe you just picked up a flush draw. Keep your fingers crossed for a heart on that river. The river card is the King of Diamonds. No, the flush doesn't land for anyone, but let's go over to the results page, see what you managed to make of the paired board. The high hand in round number 4 went to Corastalia with a full house. Aces full of jacks. TX420AZ and Schmoister also got that hand. Our chip leaders, H. Mathers 79 with 233,000 chips. 1,192 of you move on into round 5, your penultimate preliminary round. Let's check out another flop. The flop is the 5 of Diamonds, the 5 of Clubs, and the 2 of Spades. Okay, friends, make your decisions. Y'all know how to do it by now. You don't need my instructions. In round number 5 at my feature table, I've got Guest, Love Yours, and Sissel. So glad you're still alive in round number 5. Decisions are in. Let's check out your turn card. The turn card is the 6 of Diamonds. All right, picking up a flush draw if you got diamonds in your hand. Let's go to the river card, see if they're your best friend. The river card is, oh, the 10 of Spades. No, diamonds are not your best friend. In fact, you guys are feuding, but y'all should make up. All right, we're moving over to the results page. Let's see how you did. The high hand in round 5 went to Twins Boobay with full house, 10s full of 5s. Kel also had that hand, and our chip leader is Rye Guy 193 with 218,000 chips. Now, players, we've made it all the way to round number 6. Congrats to those of you who are still playing. 916 of you have made it this far, but remember, only 5 can sit at the final table. So if you do want to be in those 5, you've got to be above the cut line, which at the moment is sitting at 200,000 chips even, but it's only going up from there. So with that in mind, players, let's check out your last preliminary flop. The flop is the 6 of Clubs, the 9 of Clubs, and the Jack of Spades. Okay, friends, decisions on you. Swipe right and go all in. Swipe left to use a fold if you have any folds left and if you want to use it. Any players, if you are eliminated, like I said, stick around, watch the final table, pick a player to cheer on. Maybe you'll even learn a thing or two and find yourself at our next final table. Decisions are in. Let's go to the turn card. The turn card is the Queen of Spades. All right, the King Ace gives you the Broadway straight. Let's go to the river. The river card is the King of Hearts. Wow, I'll bet you some of you guys found yourself on Broadway after that hand. But that means our preliminary rounds are done and dusted. So we get to give a little love to our min cashers. Yes, these are your top 300 players going home with 25 cents each. Give them a scroll. We've got B Deuce, Dammit J, Max's, Orion, Num Num, Mitsa, Cassie2, amongst others. As well, fire up the jets for our bubble person, Colin YYC, all sitting just 3,000 chips outside of that cut line. But players, do you see those 5 names in front of you? Those are tonight's final tables. Those are your Thursday Throwdown champions. These are the players we're going to get to watch battle it out for those big old cat prizes. But before we get there and we get a chance to meet them properly, it is time for us to fire up the final table. All right, folks. Welcome to today's final table. Sitting with me here, I've got Mowgli 25, Pile, hopes your chips pile up quickly, Sunset Boulevard, Shade NP91, and Rye Guy 193. Hey, you were a chip leader one round, and look at you now sitting at the final table. Players, congrats on making it into the top 5 spots. Let's dive right into it. Let's check out your first final table flop. The flop is the 9 of Spades, the 7 of Clubs, and the 4 of Clubs. Okay, folks, before you do anything, keep in mind at the final table, all of your folds get reset to 1. And just as before, the rules haven't changed. It is decision time. Swipe right if you want to go all in. Swipe left if you want to use your one and only final table fold. However, keep in mind there are no rebuys at the final table. The rules are a little bit different. If our players are eliminated in this round, they are knocked out of the tournament, but they made it to the final table, so they're going home with some cash. And hey, look at that. We've got a three-way all-in. Let's see what y'all are working with. All right, we've got Pyle with the Queen 7. Okay, there's a pair of 7s for you. That gives you mid-pair. Cheyenne has the Jack 5. All right, not a whole lot there for you. We've got Rye Guy with the 5-4. Okay, bottom pair for you. Right now, Pyle's in the lead with those 7s, but you're dodging some overcards, and Rye Guy could hit trips or 2-pair. Let's go to the turn card. The turn card is... Oh, the 7 of spades! That gives Pyle trip 7s, and I believe that means, yeah, Cheyenne and Rye Guy, y'all are both drawing dead. There's nothing you can hit on this turn or the river to save yourself, so we can roll it out. Whoa, the river card would have been the 7 of diamonds, Pyle. Woohoo, look at that. Quad 7s. A sick hand at the final table, but it doesn't matter. Shayne and Rye Guy, y'all are eliminated nonetheless. But you're going home with $10 and $5 respectively. So congrats to you. And now we are three-handed moving on into final table hand 2. Let's check out the flop. The flop is the 3 of clubs, the 8 of spades, and the 2 of clubs. Okay, friends. Decisions on you, but Pyle's the only one who has a decision left to be made. And wow, Pyle really increased his chip pile in a big way. Now with close to 1 million chips and the only one with a fold at their disposal puts them in the cash live sweet spot. And hey, Pyle did decide to use that fold, so we got a two-way all in on our hands. Let's see what y'all are working with. We've got Mowgli with a 7-3. Okay, that gives you mid-pair. We've got Sunset Boulevard on the 7-5. All right, you want to hit, I guess, an overcard here. You need to hit a 5. You can't even hit a 7 because then Mowgli would have a 2-pair with a 3 there. Ah, that rhymed. All right, Sunset Boulevard. Let's go to the turn card. See if you can hit that 5. The turn card is the Jack of Spades. No, that is not a 5. Okay, Sunset Boulevard, you need to hit a 5 and a 5 alone. Otherwise, this game is over for you. Let's go to the river card. The river card is the 10 of clubs. That'll do it. Mowgli is taking this hand with that pair of 3s, and that means Sunset Boulevard. It was such a pleasure having you. You're going home with $50, so congrats to you. Happy Thursday. And guess what? We're moving on into hand 3, heads up, out of folds. Let's check out the flop. The flop is the 4 of spades, the Queen of diamonds, and the Queen of hearts. All right, like I said, no folds are left, so we can just flip over some cards and see what y'all are bringing to final table hand number 3. Pyle, our chip leader, has the King Jack. Mowgli has the 3-2. Gosh, not a whole lot is happening on this board. Neither player managed to land anything concrete. Pyle right now is in the lead simply with King High, but let's go to the turn card. The turn card is the Ace of Clubs. Okay, that doesn't change a whole lot for Pyle. However, Mowgli, oh, actually, I spoke too soon. Pyle, you could also hit a 10. You don't need to. You've got the King High. But Mowgli could hit a 5 to make the wheel straight or simply make a pair. So Mowgli, you are now hoping for a 3, a 2, a 5, or a 4. Otherwise, this game could be all over. Pyle could be taking this one. Let's go to the river card. The river card is the 6 of spades. That does it, Pyle. You are today's Cash Live champion. Congrats to you, my friend. Forget ship stacks. You made yourself a pile of real hard cash here today. You're going home with $30. Mowgli, congrats to you. You're going home with 20 big ones yourself. So hats off. Friends, thank you so much for being here today. Final tableless min cashers, spectators, it's always so great to see you guys here for a Thursday afternoon game. You know what, Danny, whenever he gets here, he's got a game tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific, so you don't want to miss out on that. Hopefully he's not too mad about the whole scooter thing. Anyway, players, until then, I am your host, Natalie Reina, signing off, wishing you a wonderful